Hey everyone, Kirostyle here. Welcome back to Shin Megami Tensei III Nocturne. So in the last episode, we went to the prison and we freed Futomimi, who's the leader of the mannequins, and he can see into the future. We also ran into Isamu. He didn't seem very happy, and he angrily disappeared through the Ambala network. Hijiri got back into contact with us and asked us to come to Asakusa here, which is kind of the city where all the mannequins have gone to. They're rebuilding it as their own town. We met up with Futomimi again, and he also warned us about another mannequin who's going around basically being evil and slaughtering fellow mannequins and wearing their skin, which is kind of messed up. So, in the last episode, I did that arcade minigame that the mannequin kid offered to me, and we made it to stage 8, and it was getting kind of long. So I found out there's 20 stages, and I was thinking of maybe skipping it, but turns out the Magatama he gives you is a good one. It's the one that gives you like the stronger healing skills in the game, so I think I actually need to go back and get it. So I don't want to spend too much time on camera doing this just because I looked up a quick guide just to see how difficult the puzzles got, and they do get kind of tricky, and I think I'd rather just kind of get through that part and continue on with the game. So see you in a second while I do that, and then we'll continue going. Jeez, that took so long. And I was following a guide. How did people do this back in the day? Yeah, give me that. Okay, so, I mean, the puzzles, don't get me wrong, those puzzles were really well designed. But like, some of the last ones, they took so long to do. And, I wouldn't have minded that, but I wish that they saved your progress. Because you know how last time I made it to stage 8? It would have been nice if I would just be able to start from stage 8. So maybe, have this game near an Amala link so I can regularly go back to it and do 1 or 2 levels at a time instead of having to do all 20 in one go, because then your brain just turns into mush. I was reading that a lot of people get stuck around stage 8 is when they start needing to consult guides. It's kind of funny because people made like video guides from the original release of this game from like 2003, 2004, and now people are getting back into it and seeing it. I also read on a GameFAQs guide, they said that a lot of people used back then like the physical strategy guide for this game to solve that puzzle, and the official strategy guide that they published actually had an incorrect solution for stage 20, so a lot of people had to go looking for that or try to figure it out on their own. So thank gosh we got that over with. Got a nice new Magatama. It's a healing one, I believe. Geese, yeah. So this one teaches diorama. Yeah, I think I'm gonna equip this one because I want to learn counter, and I read that I had this Magatama on for a really long time because it was my first one, and I didn't learn counter because it felt like it was such a ways off. And like, if you look at the Magatama now, it's not glowing or shaking as much as the other one, so I just assumed that maybe it means that I'm not going to be learning counter very soon, but I read that counter is actually level 20, so I should be able to learn it right away. So I don't understand, like, the ones that are glowing more fiercely, the ones that are glowing and shaking more fiercely mean that I'm about to learn a new level right away. The ones that are glowing less, it means that I'm going to learn a new skill, but not soon. So I'm not sure if that's incorrect or maybe something's off, but I'm gonna equip this one. Because counters, if I'm building a physical build, I might as well get counter. It's free damage when an enemy hits you. So, like, why not? I need to fuse some demons too. I don't have very much space left. So as of recording this, today, Nintendo just released, well, not just released, like hours ago, released the trailer for Shin Megami Tensei V. And it was kind of leaked before, but now we actually get to see it, and it looks very similar to this game. I mean, obviously, it's a Shin Megami Tensei game, but like the battle system looks the same, it's just the UI's been cleaned up. The premise seems very similar. And, I haven't played Shin Megami Tensei IV, although I own it, but feels like Shin Megami Tensei V is going to be very, very similar to this game. We'll see if we'll do a playthrough of that game when it comes along. I like the character design, so I mean, it might be worth pursuing, but... And also, I think it'd be worth just seeing how the games have changed and how they've improved, because, like, this game was revolutionary at the time, and has done a lot of things for the series. I'd like to see where they go with that. Okay, so let's finish exploring Asakusa. I didn't go down these stairs last time. And even though I beat Matador and Hellrider and Daisojo, I haven't actually gone down to the Labyrinth of Amala to unlock the new floors of the optional dungeons. So I think I'm told that the next couple optional bosses with the menorahs aren't going to come and get me because I haven't actually made it to floor 5 or whatever it is, which triggers the other guys to start looking for me. Oh, there's nothing down here. Oh, the collector. Oh, I'm so glad you survived. I was worried about you, actually. I was like, should I have gone back and checked his cell? I'm pretty sure Futomimi would not have left him behind. Oh, okay. You want to open a store here? Okay, sounds like a plan. Thank you. Okay, let's go out the west exit. We haven't gone out there yet. Something else about the puzzles that I was going to say in my head was I didn't notice last time I was playing because I was too busy just trying to get through it, but there was an undo button, so I didn't have to restart every time I made a mistake. However, sometimes the puzzles are pretty unforgiving in that, like, you make like 20 steps, and then you reach an impasse and realize that you should have flipped one of those rotating switches 20 turns ago, so then it doesn't really help that you just undo your last move. Let's go check out what's over here. Okay, am I gonna run into the evil mannequin? Oh, you look scared. Oh no. Sakahagi. Going on a rampage up ahead. Oh, I forgot to fuse my demons. Gosh darn it. There's nothing here. Oh, the music was all different in that room. How ominous. Oh. Okay. I kind of want to meet this guy just because it's nice to have more NPCs. This game doesn't have that many. Is that an exit? Not yet. Should I switch it back to normal difficulty? I mean, that ogre mini-boss, like, he's just a mini-boss. He was kind of tough, even on Merciful, just because of his constant buffing and debuffing of my party. Oh, okay, good. You're actually fine. I was kind of worried for you for a second. Okay, well, I just saved, so... Okay, let's change the difficulty. We'll see how bad it is, and then if it's too bad, then...
It would have been wiser had you simply handed over your Magatsui. But instead,
I don't like you.
You dare to oppose me? I thought you were smarter than that.
Look at those faces sewn on his back. He's like Jeepers Creepers, you know, from that old horror movie.
Well, I won't complain. Now I have a fresh, new skin to add to my collection.
Okay, but I'm not a mannequin. Speaking of which, I'm a demi-fiend, and I gain like the ultimate power by the end of the game. Can you imagine the demi-fiend playing an arcade game to entertain this mannequin boy just to get a prize out of him. It's kind of funny to think about.
Who's there?
Oh geez, even you're wearing a face mask. I mean, good for you, it's the pandemic time, but your face mask is a face. You know, I know some people that have face masks that have like painted nose and mouth on them, so it looks kind of like from a distance they're not wearing a mask. You get closer and they look like their mouth is distorted and you're like, something's wrong. Oh, it's a mask. Freaks me out every time.
Damn, you had me startled. I thought those pesky mannequins were back.
Wait, you were startled? But you were just about to kill whatever came into this room.
They're all a bunch of weaklings. Save the one who escaped from the mantra. He's been giving me quite the headache as of late.
Hey, you hands off my friend Futomimi. He's a good guy. Please don't hurt him.
It would have made my life a lot easier had he bled out in Ikebukuro.
Are you talking about Futomimi?
But I suppose I should thank him for leading his followers here. It's like a Magatsuhi feeding frenzy.
Okay, yeah, so you're talking about Futomimi.
I've been harvesting the stuff, matter of fact. Eventually, I'll have enough to dominate all demons.
So, like, Hikawa has, like, a machine that, like, collects all the Magatsuhi. He had a ton. How do you think you're gonna get enough just by going around and eating people?
You're a demon. You know how it is. The way the thirst consumes you as you drink your fill.
Actually, I have not experienced that yet.
You're thirsty for Magatsuhi right now, aren't you?
Nah, not really, man.
You don't want Magatsuhi? You're one misfit of a demon.
You're a misfit of a mannequin.
Well, I should be moving along. Maybe we'll run into each other again.
You're not gonna fight me?
Just remember, I'm Sakahagi, and soon enough, I'll be the king of all demons.
Wait, where are you gonna go? You just kind of... You didn't even show him, like, running away or throwing a smoke bomb or teleporting. Oh, Futomimi's gonna be okay. Please don't go after my friend. Wait, how did he get away? It's a dead end. Then again, I don't seem very assertive. Like, every time I run into Chiaki and Isamu, I never say anything. They just kind of run off and do their own thing. I'm a very passive, silent protagonist. Does this guy say something different? Okay, Sakahagi. How did he leave without killing you guys? He must have walked past you, right? I guess I'll go back and check in with Hijiri. I feel like I've done everything in Asakusa. This was kind of a big area. Like, not big in the sense of the maps were big. Big because there were like 5 mini locations all spread out on the world map, all called Asakusa. Which is kind of unusual.
Hey, nice timing. How was Asakusa? Well, I've got good news about the nightmare system. If you can call it good news.
The music just stopped. Don't do that to me.
They say a picture's worth 1,000 words. So why don't I just show you?
How are you gonna show me? Oh. So you're gonna beam the pictures into my brain.
You see it, right? That's the obelisk in Chiyoda. The nightmare system's inside there, along with all the Magatsuhi that's been gathered.
I mean, that thing's pretty big and obvious, right? If we were walking around in the overworld and you saw that from a distance, I'm pretty sure it would occur to you right away that's where the nightmare system is.
In other words, we found the Neolo's real headquarters.
Okay, so they didn't really have their headquarters down in that dome.
As far as who's operating the system, I'll bet it's that woman they call the Maiden.
Okay, I'm really curious about Yuko and why she's working with Tikawa.
Well, I have no idea how it works. It's clear this thing is a threat. I'd storm in there myself if I could, but I'm nowhere near strong enough. Bottom line is, unless someone does something, Hikawa's about to take over the world.
Ijiri's like, unless someone, hint hint, does something, hint hint.
So, if you don't want that to happen, that someone might need to be you.
I mean, at least you're actually actively trying to help me, unlike most of the other characters who were my friends before the conception.
You'll need to deactivate the obelisk and return the flow of Magatsuhi in the Vortex world back to normal. To reach said obelisk, you can use the secondary entrance to the Neolo's old headquarters. That entrance is locked right now, but I can take care of that. With this terminal, it'll be a piece of cake.
You really learned how to do a lot of stuff, Ijiri.
But the obelisk looks like it stretches up forever, and who knows what kind of demons lie in wait there. We don't know what kind of power this so-called maiden has either.
But she's my teacher, she's nice to me.
All I can say for sure is that it won't be easy.
Then again, everyone else that I knew before the conception turned out to be a jerk, so maybe she does too.
But if there's anyone who can pull it off, it's you.
You're just gonna end your sentence there? Okay, let's save. Okay, actually, let's go fuse some demons. Make some room. I mean, I'm not really using any of the demons in my reserve anyways.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons... Are you sure?
I need to replace Mikami and Kikurihime because they're low, but
Alright.
they got some really good skills, so I'm hesitant to do so. Oh man, I'm not high enough level though. Actually, okay, I'll start fusing with the lowest level, just because I want to get rid of them. I already have all these. Oh, I don't want to get... Oh, I can do this because I don't need Jack-o'-lantern anymore. And Dis would not join my party when I encountered her. Ufu Agi, Aragi Nag, Kunda Tarunda. Oh yeah, Jack was my debuffer. Okay, so she already knows fire, so there's no use in teaching her Agi. Ufu. Nag. Let's do Rakunda.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Careful not to click too fast, otherwise I say no and I have to do this all over again.
Alright.
Power. I don't want to get rid of Zook just yet. I can get Bareth, or I can get Sarutahiko. Let's make Bareth. He's got a lot of weaknesses and strengths. Oh, he learns Dekaja. That's fantastic. Tetraja actually might be useful. Ooh, he doesn't have much space. Okay. Does he learn fire attacks later? Because then I don't want to teach him Agilao then. He drains fire, but that doesn't mean necessarily that he's gonna learn fire moves. But when I select Agilao, it doesn't get rid of one of those question marks, so he doesn't learn Agilao at least, so that doesn't mean he doesn't learn other fire moves. Tetraja? Oh, I can only choose two, okay.
Are you sure?
I should put him in my party so he can learn Dekaja.
All right.
You're too high. Oh, you only learn one skill.
Are you sure?
He can't wait to kick some ass.
All right.
Yeah, that's a pretty good set of fusions, I think. Okay, I'll turn Naga and summon Bareth so he can learn Dekaja. Save again. So I don't have to go through that. Okay, let's go back to Ginza. I still can't believe this area isn't purple on my map. Like, you can still get enemy counters here. Why? You guys are still from the early parts of the game. Goodbye. Okay, so to get to the other side of the Shio Dome, I think I have to go north. Oh, let me up the ramp. It won't let me up the ramp, okay. I can't even go this way, it's like an invisible wall. At least I think I have to go this way, right? No, it's blocked. Can't even go under the underpass. I have to go around to that area where I nearly got killed last time. Or can I get through from here? I don't think I can go through here. Oh, I can't even... It won't even let me, okay. Okay, let's go around to that area that I nearly got killed at because I wandered off. Oh wait, or do I have to go north from here? What is over here anyways? It's just emptiness? Kiba. Hello. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. There's nothing over here anyways. I do like being able to just no-brain these fights just by autoing. I mean, it defeats the purpose of the game in a way, but... I was thinking that it kind of sucks that they didn't... Most Shin Megami Tensei games, they don't really change the appearance of the demons. They're the same demons, so it's kind of boring. If you play a lot of these games, you see the same enemies over and over again. But in a way, it's kind of like Pokemon, right? Although I guess with Pokemon, they also add new generations every now and then. Well, every other set of games, but they don't do that with Shin Megami Tensei. There's only so many mythological creatures. And it's not like they all evolve either. So... Am I going the right way? Yeah, okay. This is where I should not have been like 8 hours ago in the game. Now I can get my revenge. You guys hardly give me any experience though. Tokyo Tower's here. I want that chest. Oh. That chest was a demon. Okay, well she's a scripted fight, so I can't recruit her. Maybe that's not Tokyo Tower. There's a lot of towers in Japan, right? I remember playing Persona 5 Strikers, there were a couple towers in some of the towns that I didn't recognize, but like from a quick glance from a distance, you might accidentally think that they're Tokyo Tower. Is that just an empty room? Well, thanks. I forgot I still had auto on. I was gonna say I should recruit her, but... Do I have a succubus? Oh, I didn't fuse her last time in the cathedral. Beep. Patiently wait. Play some elevator music. Part of me also wants to go back into those Ikebukuro tunnels to get those things I missed and defeat those Onis, but... Well, this place is dark too. It's a good thing I brought extra light bulbs, but maybe I should have bought more. Oh great, this place is a maze. I'll just wander around, I guess. I just went in a circle. This is... I was gonna say it's unlike the other area of the Nihilo, but there were some hallways like this near the end, so I guess that's not completely untrue. There's some doors there I missed. The doors aren't lit up in this area. I didn't know they were... Seriously? I guess the light bulb is based on moon phase, and if I use it too close to the phase where it changes to a new moon, then it will run out quite quickly. Ow! How much damage? That's fine. Let's use your tattoos as a light. Hopefully this area isn't as long as the first time we came around, because last time this place took us like over an hour to get through. Ah, come on. Well, this time it poisoned me. That's why I keep my pixie. Good girl. Gonna keep you until the end of the game, or until you get upgraded into the Super Pixie. The optional dungeon. There's a trap too. Oh. It's nice. Okay, that's all the rooms, right? This one's lit up. Oh, this one. Are you a thing? You're lighting up. Oh, that was easy. I'm already on the other side of this thing. That was way faster than the last time. What about this entrance? What about this side? Is that where I leave? Okay, that's confusing. I came in from the west, but now I'm on the east side of this map. Still not getting used to pressing triangle for map and square for menu. I keep wanting to press the options button for the menu. Why do they call it the options button anyways? It used to be called the start button. And then with PS4 it just said options. It's a long hallway. Hikawa must have had quite the brisk jog escaping from here when he left me with his furry pal and ran off. Okay, well it seems like we won't be spending too much extra time here. Where does this exit though? Because the east side of the Shio Dome didn't really have anything. Like Ginza was just northeast of here. Where does this exit? Marunouchi entrance. Well, that was just in time. Okay, good. This one's an Amala link too, not an S terminal. Okay, let's see where this brings us. We hardly fought demons here. I mean, I know I have it on Merciful, but... where are we? Oh, we're right in front of the evil tower. We must be north of Ginza, right? I mean, I don't think we're near the end of the game. We're probably like 75% of the way there at most. But this looks like pretty final. Welcome to the obelisk. Okay, you're not going to be hostile towards me? Let's go anywhere? Oh, it just loops around. This one's an S terminal, not an Amala link. That's interesting. Is this where we're going to be spending most of this episode? kind of want to map this. No, it seems unnecessary. I remember like Star Ocean 3 would give you items for mapping each and every area, so you'd have to like run up against the walls and map out each area. And then some areas gave you items that were like detrimental, and I didn't even realize that like there are items that just holding onto them. Like some maps would like you'd map the whole thing in Star Ocean 3 and they'd give you an item that passively increased your battle movement speed, and then some maps actually gave you items that passively decreased your battle movement speed, and I was like, I didn't know that, so then I suddenly got one, and then I was wondering why all my fights I was having such a hard time because I was moving so slow. I thought the enemies like debuffed me or something. Games back in the 2000 era were something else. Okay, 15th floor. Okay, let's hope this place doesn't have a nasty puzzle waiting for us, or... Take that lift? Are these all lifts? Yeah, that's a lift. That's a lift. Okay, well, I'll take the north one. Oh, it's the Three Fates.
Just as Lord Hikawa predicted, it seems a rat has wandered in.
Hey, have you guys seen your mother Nyx around? You know, she's been helping me escape the underworld in the other game.
I assume you are here for that woman, but we three sisters guard the obelisk. We are quite unlike that useless Osei.
If you want her back, you must defeat us. Well, if you can get to us in the first place.
You're not gonna fight me here.
Kagutsuchi repeats the process of birth and death. It will not wait for you. Now, come.
Jeez, those Ojo-san laughs. Okay, the fact that this elevator triggered the cutscene tells me that I should go up the other elevators. Oh jeez, you guys block physical. They're gonna be annoying. Good thing I have fire. Oh, I thought you'd be weak to fire, not electricity. Oh, you're weak to like everything. Bunch of chops. Okay, let's take other elevator. It's weird. Usually it would ask me like, do you want to take this elevator up? Or something like that. Wait, this is where the Three Fates were literally just standing. Oh. There's nothing up here. That was so pointless. Not even a chest. I do kind of like how in Persona all the demons have like arcana related to them instead of these clans, because the arcana seems more succinct since they're like an actual thing. I like it when games group their enemies or beasts or whatever together like that. But something more interesting than just elements. Like arcana is interesting, zodiac is interesting. Something that gives them like a theme, but isn't something that might be overly used all the time, and it might not be immediately obvious which group creature falls into right away. I mean, nothing wrong with just going with elements too, but Haha, look at you. All electrified. Do you not have... Oh, you're Bareth. I thought you were Makami. I was like, how come you don't have an AoE fire move? Okay, let's build strength. Okay, so I don't really need Tornado. I mean, high force damage is good, but this costs a lot of SP or MP, sorry. I keep mixing up SP or MP. Okay, so the last skill on this Magatama is a question mark, because you need to beat the optional dungeon to get it, so let's equip the healing one. I need to start learning better healing skills. Okay, I'm gonna replace Media with Diorama, and then later I'll replace that with Meteorama. I need a Magatama that does better physical attacks. Okay, I feel like I should go up, but I want to go down here and talk to this guy. And the Moire sisters. 3 fates. Dead end. Is that the theme of this dungeon? Dead ends? I was playing this on normal, it'd be driving me crazy getting encounters so often. Sorry if you get annoyed from me saying that over and over again. Oh no. I mean, there's some kind of mechanic in this dungeon that's gonna be a puzzle. I mean, I'm an advocate of puzzles in dungeons, but only if they're not too annoying, and usually not if they're paired with random encounters. It's not usually fun if you're trying to solve a puzzle and you keep getting into fights. Kidnap? Like how Bareth is kind of leaning back. Like, he looks really uncomfortable. He took my bead and gave me a life stone. Not a good deal. Let's touch the glowing sphere and control time to deactivate the device ahead. Oh, great. A timed puzzle. Okay, I hope this isn't too bad. I mean, a good puzzle will ease you into it, right? It'll scaffold you by showing you an easy version of it first. I slowed down to a walk. Time passed quickly. I don't understand what just happened there. So if I fail, I fall down there to the dead end. Okay. So time passed quickly when I crossed the arrow, and then the single square didn't do anything. So it's not like actually timed, it's just time is like a currency I spend as I walk over those panels. Why do I check my map? I mean, it's not even map, there's no point. Is this a dead end? Yeah, there's a... Okay, I should have gone the other way. Do you want to join me? Oh, I need another demon that's also vile. I kidnap you. But then you die. We haven't seen Raido in a while either. I mean, again, the cutscenes in this game are quite spread. This is where I started. So I'm on floor 40. How high is this thing? 100? Wait, this is a dead end. Oh wait, did I miss? I thought that was also a dead end, but... Map says otherwise. Oh, hey, Bareth. I love his animation. He's like, freaks out. I should switch him out, actually. I mean, I kept him because I like him, and because he has Recarm, but Kikuri Hime also has Recarm. Yeah, you're gonna learn Haggle. You also learn Recarm. You're gonna learn Zionga. Oh, okay, I thought that was a dead end because the way the floor dipped made it look like a hole. This must be a dead end, right? The chest? Oh, no. Darn it. Yay, more items, says the hoarder who never uses items in a game. Yeah. Okay, no more time puzzles on this floor. Wanna see Mr. Cow? Why'd I check that? Well, I only went up 10 floors. What's this? Wait, am I still unmerciful? I think so, right? Yeah, okay. It's because I'm over leveled, that's why it doesn't feel like I'm getting much experience. Even though I'm getting double XP. I have a lot of fire demons. Probably diversify more, but it's not like I'm planning any of this. What? Yeah, that's a dead end. Okay, what's the point? Okay, another puzzle. Should I go back and check that other hallway? Nah. Actually, yeah. It's gonna bug me if I don't. Plus, I have encounter rates on low, so might as well take advantage of it. This was a dead end. What was it? Oh. Okay. Yeah, counter. You asking me out? Sure. Bye-bye. Yeah, most dungeons only have like 3 S terminals, right? Maybe 4. So this is terminal letter C. So does that mean I'm getting close? Well, now I'm on the other side of the puzzle. Oh, could have just done the puzzle and then come back here. Oh well. Got to flirt with Succubus, so that was great. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, I think I need to make those pictures on the wall, right? I don't understand how that worked, but... What? Yeah, I lowered that. I still don't really understand how. Oh, okay, I think I get it. Like, the different phases of the moon changes depending on how many dots there are. And then I want it to be a certain phase to make the thing go down. See, I was worried because they said something about, like, if I stand too long, the tiles will disappear and drop me, but I don't think that's what they meant. I think they meant that the tile that I need to get past drops down so I can stand on it. So I need this one to be a full moon. And I need to, not only do I need it to be down, but I need it to be on this tile when it does. Oh. Okay, so I can fall. That's why there's so many dead ends. Lovely. Okay, I didn't even fall that far. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna trial and error this. Yeah, okay. Oh, immediately. Kidnap you. Oh. Well, that's what you get. I should save just in case. Or because I don't want to do the puzzle again. Let's not go up just yet. Oh. That's a lot of elevators. Where are you taking me? It's like a ladder puzzle. Where I have to turn every time it reaches a thing. But I have no control over it. That was just a waste of... Wait, that didn't bring me back down. Oh, it goes back. Wait, where am I now? A woman screaming. Oh, is Mr. Cow just screaming up there? That's unsettling. Okay, so I basically just have to trial and error which one of these will bring me to the right location, right? Why are there souls in here anyways, just milling about? And are they actually affected by all the ongoings? Can we even, like, physically touch them or affect them? Oh, I should try talking to him. Oh well. Is there a place where I can get a better, like, vantage point to see which one of these I want to take? Such a long walk down just from picking the wrong path. Thank you. Okay, so can I get a better view? Okay, so I took the last one last time. This one will take me here. I'll go up that way, up that way, up that way, up that way. I want to go up the middle one, right? Or I want to get to the middle. So up. This one go that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. That way? Okay, that doesn't work. This one goes that way, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. Okay, this will be one area where I do not mind not getting all the chests or exploring all the platforms. That way, that way, that way, that way, that way. That's no good either. What the heck? Okay, let's just try all of them. I don't even know what's at the top of each one. I don't even know which one I'm trying to get to. Did I pick the right one? I did. Okay, there's nothing on that side. Oh, there's a chest on that side. And there's a soul on that side. Yeah, I can live with that. I think. Yeah, because I have to walk back. Or 77. Okay, I'm getting there. Puzzle. Okay, that didn't work. Because I doubt it's more than a combination of 4. If I go this way. Oh, come on. Because, okay. I think I get the idea. Okay, so I'm at 6 out of 8. Okay, I'm at new. So if I want to get 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That will fill me up to the beginning. I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Okay, I think I understand the concept, but yeah, now I'm at 7. But if I walk here, it's gonna... Okay, back down to 0. So I need to get to 5. Oh, okay, I got it. If I go this way... If I need to get to 5, and then I step on this, I get 8. So it's easier to work backwards. Where am I now? Okay, well let's go up. Because I'm trying to go up. Another one. Too bad you can't, like, once you solve the puzzle, get it to, like, actually stay that way. Yeah, I need to get to full. The step before is 1. So I need to get to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I need to get to 7 before reaching it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay, I think I got it. Assuming I'm trying to get to this one. And back here. Okay, I got the hang of this. I'm not gonna explore all the options though. That's a pain. I'm trying to seduce my bird. Ugh. But it's full, so I don't think you're gonna join me. See, I thought they can't join you during a full moon, so it makes me suspicious that she did that. Is there a save station nearby? Floor 90, okay. No more puzzles from here? Maybe? It's a straight shot to the top? Oh boy. Oh, stop taking my beads and running away. Okay, there must be a puzzle thing up top because there's an empty spot there, which means that I might fall back down on there, right? But I think I got the hang of the puzzle. Oh, am I really at the top? Oh, save. Oh. 97, not 100 yet. Oh, you're new. I don't think I could talk to foul enemies. Covers HP gradually removing. I mean, I can get rid of shock, I don't really need it. I can get rid of life refill later. It's kind of annoying that these passive skills also take up slots because I want to keep so many passive ones, which means less actual skills. Oh, full recovery, nice. And I don't even use Analyze, but I feel like I shouldn't get rid of it. It doesn't work against bosses. Peeking around the corner with the camera to see if it's worth walking in that direction. Ooh, save or heal room. Okay, well I just got fully healed. I'm gonna guess this is the wrong way, because it doesn't bring you past, yeah, the life fountain. Well, okay, I just got healed. Wrong one. Pixie, you are a wonderful backliner. Oh, it didn't heal my Pixie earlier, so I still have a reason to go here. Alright, because it didn't heal my SP, it just said heal. Or my MP. Okay, there's no save station though, so I don't want to switch it to normal and then get my butt whooped. Oh my god, everyone's taking my beads. If we kill everyone who isn't beautiful, the beauty would be worthless, don't you think? Be good. Is that a save station? Okay. Are you telling me I should go this way for treasure? But it's going up. Don't you mean down? Wait. This is going higher than floor 100. I'm just looking for a save station. Oh god, there's more. So much. That's a dead end. Okay, this... maybe that's an elevator that goes down. I just want to go see this Takao. I like how it sounds like she or he is shouting, "I have no need for this, you can have it! Thank you!" Let's go. Nowhere. Okay, if that elevator seemed like it was surrounding this red pillar though, but how could it go down if there's no hole here? Unless it's not the same red pillar, but there's only one red pillar, am I right? Okay, no save station. We're ready, right? Okay, let's... oh wait. That was the one that went down. The other one went up. Right. That was confusing. I was going the right way. So then, oh yeah, so that makes sense, because the red thing, I said it wouldn't be able to go... It wouldn't be able to go down. It goes up. So maybe there is a safe station after all. Which way? This way, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, there is a safe station. Hello. Also the spinner. Now, Jesus is the one that measures the length of your life by the string, right? And then Atropos cuts it. What goes in the middle? You measure it. I mean, in a way, it makes Atropos another goddess of death, really. Greek mythology actually has multiple gods of death. Like, even though Thanatos is the god of death, there's other gods in Greek mythology that are very closely associated with death in different ways. I guess I should be mentioning that during my Hades playthrough, but I still have to post those last 2 episodes of, or last 2 or 3 episodes of Hades, but it's just so much editing because I had to do so many cuts between clips. Oh, there's another soul over there. How much further is there to go? I thought I was near the top. I just want to see Mystico. She's like the only person we haven't seen since the conception. I have questions for her. She said that she would answer them. Bring it on. Should I change my difficulty? It's probably fighting all 3 of them at once, right? Well, the save station was just there, right? So we'll see how it goes. Oh wait, one more puzzle? Seriously? You keep telling me they're just up ahead and they're not. Okay. Okay, I'm assuming I'm trying to get to the one in front of me. So the square immediately before it is 2, so I need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's not gonna work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just counting in my head. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because I want to get to the last panel with... Unless it's not possible from this side, I need to go to the other side first. 1, 2, 3, 4, so I need... Okay, that one's easy, this one's easy. The camera change messed me up.
So, have you figured out how the puzzle works?
Wait, do I fight you separately on each?
I am Clotho, the youngest of the Moire sisters.
I thought I fought all three of you at once.
I shall wind the thread of your life.
Oh, so I'm doing it in the right order because they're making me fight them in the order of Clotho, Lachesis, Atropos. Well, then I should have kept my difficulty on normal. Also interesting to note, in Persona, all three Fate Sisters are the Wheel of Fortune Arcana, and there's not very many Fortune Arcana enemies. I'll punch you. Yeah, I know wind and fire. Actually, I'll do wind. Aerith can do my fire. Oh, well, I'm immune to... Well, we're all immune to light except for Bareth. Sweet. This might be easy then. Oh. So will I get to fight them all at once? It makes me think of Persona, like when they had... Or no, not Persona. Like Final Fantasy IV, you fight the 4 deadly fiends one by one at different points in the story, and then you get to some point they're like, they ambush you at once, and they're like, oh, you only beat us because you had a party of 4, we're gonna fight you all at once. But then the fight turns out to be just fighting them consecutively, one after each other, so they're not actually teaming up. Okay, from this angle I can't see what I need from the other side. Six, 7, 8. Well, it's not gonna work. Okay. So this one needs 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that one's easy too.
I am Atropos, the eldest of the Moire sisters.
Oh, I thought I'd have to fight Lachesis next.
How unlucky of you to meet me. I cut the threads of fate. In other words, your fate is already sealed.
No. Okay. She just uses all the elemental attacks, while Clotho like, heals and uses light. Haha. I'm at half. So 4. 1, 2, 3. No, that's not enough. I thought that maybe I needed one of the side areas. Like I need to go left or right to unlock another platform and then start from there to reset the puzzle, but that's not how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, no, I didn't see there's a path connecting the platform in front of me directly with the end, so I don't need to go that way. That's why I was getting it wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1. Oh, I got it. Wait, no I don't. That doesn't make 8. This makes 8. Yeah, I miscounted, that's why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think I got it. 1. Leave it. Go back. 2. 3, 4, 5. 6. 7, 8.
I will not allow you past here. I am Lachesis, the second of the Moire sisters. I measure the length of life. Your thread is reaching its end.
Okay, so she's a buffer debuffer. Okay, so I feel like none of them have weaknesses. I don't have any... I don't have any magic on my character. Stop doing that. Wait, it let me choose targets for the focus. Does that mean I can focus someone else? That doesn't make sense. Okay, I don't think I want to... I just want to proceed. So I don't... Wait. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? I thought opening the puzzle would give me a location, but... Something over here. Yeah, this is just if I fall. I was gonna say, I don't want to fight them all again, but I don't want to go back and save, so I'll keep it on merciful, but... Or do I need to step on one of those side ones and then let it... But how do I make it lift me back up? Without... Because I have to step on the puzzle to activate it. Wait.
It seems my measurements... This time I
Do I just have to keep fighting you guys until you die, or... I don't understand. Do I have to, like, lower all three of them at once? Okay, now I'm confused. Oh, do I have to do it in order? I have to do Clotho, Lachesis, Atropos. Okay, that must be it. Wasn't completely obvious. Oh, okay, this is just annoying. Okay. Okay, start with Clotho.
Like me that much, I can make you our lover. But unfortunately, we have orders from Lord Hikawa. This time, I shall wind what's left of your life.
They did a surprising amount of voice work just for the demons.
Elegant. Elegant.
Did she say elegant? Do I have to do it all in one sitting as well? I don't remember what the other one was. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I already have 5. Or does it reset when I do the puzzle again? Okay, because if I do this one, if I get Clotho first, I'll be at 4. But then to get back to 8, I have to go 4, 5, 6. That's not possible. 4, 5, 6, 7. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop changing my camera angle, that's so annoying. They're just saying the same thing.
It seems my measure this time.
Okay. So while I was doing that, I looked up a guide. Okay, I have to do it all in one sitting. Okay. So first, I have to hit Clotho. See, it's kind of annoying too because the fact that they changed my camera angle when I go to the right means I can't see some of the numbers anymore. Which makes it annoying to try to do it all in one go because...
If you like, but unfortunate this time.
Okay. Clotho first. Ooh, nice crit. Okay. So I need 4 to reach 8. Because I'm at half right now. So... Okay, I think I got it. This... 1, get off of it. 2, 3, 4.
It seems this time.
Yeah, I can only select myself for this. Stop using Tetrakarn! I don't want to use my SP. Okay. So from here, I need to get to 4. That's easy, that's easy. Like, I like the idea of this puzzle, but I don't like the way they're implementing it.
Have you said your prayers?
Okay, there we go. That seems pretty finished to me, right? Okay, I'm gonna go back and save. Guide says that the puzzle does not reset. Thank goodness. I'm not gonna go back and heal. That's too far of a walk. How far is the save station? Oh yeah. There it is, okay. Also, heal. Gosh, that took longer than I would have liked. I was kind of hoping we can get through like 2 dungeons a day with each episode, but this one took quite a bit of time. I mean, technically we went through the other side of the Assembly of Nihilo, but I don't really count that because it was so short. I mean, we also did the last part of Asakusa. Does examining not even do anything now? The puzzle's gone. Okay, we probably have to fight all 3 at once now. I should get rid of Lachesis first, because she buffs. Yeah, I'm not gonna up the difficulty, because I'm a weenie. I'm also just tired of this place.
We aren't letting you pass that easily.
Do not underestimate us.
We 3 Moire sisters will
Spin!
Measure.
and snip your fate.
I was about to say that didn't sound like a big threat, just like, we'll spin and we'll measure, but then you added it, you saved it with your fate at the end. Okay, get rid of you. Actually, I should just do AoE damage, right? When available. Oh no. Just pick on you, break your string. Haha. I mean, it was a nice way to teach us what their skills were before making us fight all 3. Well, she's reeling. Haha, your string's broken. I'll get the healer next. It's kind of funny how, so far, like, judging from just mechanics alone, the bosses that had the most BS mechanics were mandatory enemies, but they... Actually, okay, I was gonna say mandatory, but I don't know if I was gonna say... They were mandatory enemies, but they weren't really plot relevant, like the Matador, I would say, and the Green Oni, but then the Green Oni, I'm not sure... He might have actually been optional. Because I think I could have avoided him in those tunnels. Because everyone else has seemed pretty fair. I mean, these 3 might be annoying, but I don't think so. Even if I was playing on normal, I mean. Actually, I can just auto her. Also, it doesn't tell me when their buffs wear off. Not that it's important for this fight, but some of the other bosses, like the Green Oni, it would have been nice. Take that. Ooh, a lot of XP. Get swole, beef up. What does this do? Ah. Why does he even ask me if I want to listen? It's always beneficial, right? It'd be rude not to listen. Ooh, a new Magatama. Wait, I just got this one, yeah. Special magic. Looks like some buffing with Tarukaja, or is that a debuff? Okay, I'm gonna keep the healing one though. This is nice. Mr. Cow! I'm here for you. I haven't seen you since the beginning of the game. Oh, you are upside down. Where's Hikawa, anyways? And how did she know I was gonna get turned into the Demi-Fiend? Or did she know? She just knew I'd survive.
Thank you. I don't know why, but I had a feeling you'd come and save me. It's funny. I remember telling you all these things about how you could rely on me.
Yeah, right? I was supposed to rely on you, Sensei, and then... you're useless!
Yet here I am, relying on you instead. Turns out I'm completely powerless. How can I expect to shape the world when I can't even shape my own life?
It's pretty deep.
All I did as the maiden was follow Hikawa's orders. He told me I'd be the pillar of the new world, but not like this.
You trusted that creep?
In the end, I was nothing but a tool for collecting Magatsuhi.
So you knew like he was like a cult leader. Then at some point in time he probably approached you or you approached him, and then... how did this all happen?
I knew the conception would come at a heavy cost. The price of the world itself. I knew. Yet I went through with it regardless.
How did you guys cause it anyways?
And as it stands now, the new world is going to be a far cry from what I'd hoped. I dreamed of an ideal world where people were grateful to be alive. To be honest, I couldn't stand the way things were before. We claimed to want peace, yet nobody took any personal responsibility for the world's problems. We were selfish to the core.
Well, wasn't it selfish of you to just wipe the slate clean?
Not only that, we were miserable, though no one would admit it if you asked. Our indolence fed our complacence.
I mean, that's a pretty big assumption to say for everyone.
And did anyone seek to better themselves or raise the bar for humanity higher? No, because they saw no value in it.
See, like, you sound really mightier than thou. Like, I understand where you're coming from. It's very, like, nihilistic view of the world, but... I mean, to go and destroy it as a result, to try to wipe it clean, I can't agree with that.
That's how I saw the world. In my mind, a world like that might as well one day blink out of existence. No wonder I got manipulated by Hikawa.
Oh, good. She's coming to, like, self-realization. You know, like, I like this characterization, but at the same time, we haven't seen very much of her, so it would have been nice to see the characterization progress instead of just going from one big step to another.
But the battle isn't over just yet. The world is still being recreated. Its shape is not yet fixed. And I discovered a goddess who can set things right.
Oh no, you're gonna give yourself into a demon, aren't you?
Not even Hikawa knows of her existence. She was drawn here by the power of Magatsuhi. Surely she can teach me the reason for creation.
Didn't you just say you didn't want to rely on others? Oh no. Oh boy.
Fool who bears the name of freedom. Under the light of liberty, your wrong shall be forgiven.
That doesn't sound good.
I am Aradia. I have come from the far reaches of Amala. It is my duty to bestow freedom. Ask, and you shall be set free. If you deem yourself right, light will return to the world. But so will darkness. Pursue the way of creation. You yourself are a world too. Do not obey others. Do what you believe is right.
Oh, so you're friendly to me. Okay, thank you. I mean, Gozu Tenu also gave me power, and he was kind of... I guess he was nice to me, even if I didn't agree with his worldview.
This woman will soon recover her lost power. She will set forth on the path of creation, and I will guide her. Go, and see the world with your own eyes. From there will your creation begin.
Where is Hikawa anyways? I kind of want to see the look on his face when he sees that his maiden is gone. Oh, hi.
Oh dear. Aradia has entered this world.
So, I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but I guess I might as well, because I don't think it's super important to the plot, but the young boy here, who sometimes we see as an old man as well, is supposed to be Lucifer, and he kind of looks like the persona Lucifer. Although, the persona Lucifer was different in Persona 3 and... I think 4? No, I think just 3. In 3, he had the appearance of like an angel, like a young angel with blonde hair, and then Lucifer turned into like a more demonic looking persona in Persona 4 and 5, and then they took the appearance of the angel with the blonde hair and renamed him Hellel, which is kind of like another name for Lucifer or God, like Lightbearer. I mean, if you play Grand Blue, you'll understand, because there's like Lucifer and Hellel are kind of the same person in a way. Anyways, that's a little tangent, but that little kid is Lucifer, so I might just call him Lucifer from now on, since it's easier.
This can only mean trouble, my little master. You should be very thankful. My little master has given me permission to enlighten you. Listen closely to what I am about to tell you.
Now the thing is that, although the kid here is Lucifer, the lady doesn't really have an identity. Although there's speculation that... Well, maybe I'll save the speculation for later.
The time of creation for this vortex world is near. War will erupt amongst those who spread their reason in hopes of shaping the new world. As a demon, you are forbidden to conceive your own reason.
Oh, that's an interesting rule. I didn't know that. And yet the mannequin is able to, right?
Which reason will you side with? Which will you oppose? Will the reason you choose persevere or fail?
So I think this is getting to the point where it's starting to split the plot, depending on the ending that you want to get. I know that there's endings based on Isamu, Chiaki, Hikawa, and Miss Takao, but like I kind of wish I could side with like Futomimi or something. or Hijiri, but they don't have reasons. I kind of wanted to side with Takao just because, like, her idea itself is like creation, right? Creating the world, which I think is better than, like Chiaki's idea of strength of the world of the survival of the fittest. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Isamu hasn't told us his reason, but I know from reading ahead that his reason is like individuality, kind of selfishness, and then Hikawa is stillness. But seeing Miss Takao turn into that goddess kind of deters me from wanting to pick her side, but I think her side is the best idea. There's also like a true demon ending where if you get through the entire optional dungeon, it gives you an ending and it doesn't matter which side that you picked at that point. We'll see.
Your suffering is my little master's delight. Struggle as hard as you can.
Oh, you're a mean little dude.
You are free to follow whichever reason you like. My only wish is that you do not disappoint my little master with a dull ending.
Should I start saving my save slot on a different file so I can go back and pick a different reason? There's certain decisions in the game. I know I said I wouldn't read ahead about how to get the different endings, but I sorta did. Oops. But, like, every time you make a decision in the game, there are, like, invisible numbers that kind of point you in a direction for a reason, but then there's certain choices that lock you into the reason if you answer them a certain way. Like, for example, if someone comes up to you and says, will you join my reason? And you say yes, that's almost a guarantee that you're going to lock into their ending. I also read that this game is different because of the way the Vortex world is handled. Most Shin Megami Tensei games have the world already destroyed and formed, but this world is the Vortex world, so it's not actually fully formed yet, which is why we get to pick a reason to finish fully forming it, which is different. Will you ascend? Will I? Sure. Wait, that's all you wanted to tell me? And again, that was like a still image from the original game, right? Okay, where do I go now? Do I go back to Jiri? I guess I can go back and explore those treasure rooms at the bottom of the tower, right? I did miss a few chests, but I'm kind of sick of this place and want to get out of here. Okay, you know what? Okay, well, first, I save here. Wait, why do I have a purple thingy? Wait, no, never mind. I'm silly. There's a purple thing for both of them. I just never noticed that before. You know what? I'm just gonna leave, actually. Better this way. I'll go talk to Hijiri. That makes the most sense, right? And I can always teleport back. Oh, good, you're still here.
You did it! I could tell from here that the flow of Magatsuhi had returned to normal. Well, now that you showed the Neolo who the real demon is, Hikawa won't be able to make his move for a while.
He wasn't even there for me to beat him up or mock him or see his expression.
I think we can take a little breather. But how did you stop the nightmare system? Wasn't that Maiden operating it? So, Hikawa was using her, huh? Who knows what she'll do now? But at least the nightmare system is dead. Oh yeah, I know it might seem like I'm making you do all the work,
At least you're self-aware about it, Hijiri.
but I'm doing what I can. Let me share with you what I've found out so far, okay?
I do like Hijiri. Hijiri and Futomimi, best buds. Please don't. Why would I say please don't?
Alright, listen up. To create a new world, you need a strong idea of what kind of world you want to make. This idea is commonly referred to as a reason. Now, to acquire a reason, you have to receive divine protection from a god.
Oh, so you need to make a pact with like a god or a demon to have a reason. Then Hikawa must have one too, right?
And this is where the Magatsuhi comes into play. You need a large quantity of Magatsuhi in order to summon said god.
So it's like a primal summoning from Final Fantasy XIV, is that what you're telling me?
That's why Hikawa, a human, was collecting Magatsuhi. Which reminds me, I met another human inside the Amala network just a minute ago.
Oh, did you meet Isamu?
It was some guy who used to be held captive by the mantra. Do you know him?
I keep forgetting that I could have named Isamu, so people just skip over his name.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, it seems like he's a full-on resident of the Amala network now. If you're unlucky, you can get swept away somewhere. Or, even worse, the network will straight up absorb you. But, that's how it goes in this world.
How have you not got swept up by it?
Where one life doesn't amount to much, and human relationships are pretty much non-existent.
You mean like this game? Oh... I mean, the relationships in this game could be more fleshed out, is all I'm trying to say.
Nonetheless, I can send you to where I met him if you want.
Okay. Guess we're going back into the Amala network. Oops. Let's save. I don't know where the best branching point is to keep my other save files, so we'll just keep going for a bit. Do I just go to Labyrinth of Amala, or do I talk to you?
You want me to transfer you to where...
Okay. Creation? Okay.
Here we go. By the way, tell him not to linger too long in there.
I can't skip this scene. Let's play for a little bit longer. If it's like a long dungeon. If it's like repeating hallways like the last time we went here, then maybe I'll just stop at the next save terminal. I do want to get this playthrough through with. Oh, I forgot how boring the music is in here. I still haven't seen Raido. Wait, this is the same place as before, right? But the map is different. Oh, Amala Network 2. But last time I went through this place, I was still on normal difficulty. That's why it took so long. Because I was getting into fights every like 5 seconds. Oh, that was wrong. Right, right? Nope. Right. Left. Anomaly.
Did you find him?
What if I just say yes?
He may be up ahead. When you find him, get yourself out. The terminal's acting up. It's not like it should be.
I thought I saw a chest in the corner of my eye. Okay. What's the point of this room? I was expecting there to be like a healer or something. Oh, hey guys. Cool formation. Just kind of swirl yourself at us to attack. Usually there's at least one person that gives free healing in the Amala network, since you can't go back to Fountain of Life. So they should be nearby. Doors every which way. Healing room, okay. Wait, this is the same person. You say that you'll heal me as many times as it needs for me to go away, but the fact that you're healing me is what makes me keep returning. Okay, so this is a save station. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to end this episode here. We'll meet up with Isamu in the next episode and see what he's been up to. He's probably come up with a reason of his own. It was kind of nice that we saw Mr. Kyle again. But at the beginning of the game, she said that she'd explain everything when we found her again, and she didn't really explain that much, so guess I was expecting a little too much from that. And we didn't run into Ikawa, so I'm still very curious what he's up to. And Chiaki. We haven't seen Chiaki in a while. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.